Hey my darling divas, man, have I got something exciting for you. You know, you've heard me talk a lot about my foundation blends, and I even have airbrush. So, I mean, I could do airbrush foundation anytime, any day I wanted to. Honestly, I don't think to do it. I think I save it for special occasions and put it in my kit. This Maybelline Fit Me that I told you about the other day, it's, oh my gosh, it's like MAC face and body, but it doesn't have a long enough wear time for me to call it a dupe. Someone else called it a dupe, but you can't call it a dupe if it ain't a dupe, okay? So, I love this. I heart this so much. The other foundation I told you about. I sound really nasally too. I just got done sneezing. I don't know what that's all about, but the Rimmel Clean Finish foundation I told you about that I was loving. Today, I got smart. I didn't care. I decided to mix them 50-50. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna rub it in my nose so you can see, okay? I'm not gonna do a full face get crazy on you guys thing, but I'm just gonna put a little blob like that on my hand, okay? And then I'm gonna now the downside to this, excuse me, to this Fit Me. That was a Freudian slip if ever I heard one, because I am downsizing. I'm not going to be buying makeup this next month. Is that there is no pump on this bottle, okay? That perturbs me. It gives me, that bothers me. Well, the Rimmel foundation has a little paddle. So, I can dip it into my Fit Me, get me some, and put it on the back of my hand. Okay, that's too much, but there's an added benefit with this paddle. I can scrape up what I didn't use. My hand's clean, okay, and it's my makeup. I can put it back in the bottle what I didn't use, okay? But I mix that up with the paddle like this. This is what I did today. And I'll tell you what, honeys, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to look in the camera and do this. This applied so beautifully and wore so gorgeous all day. All I used was a high def powder. No concealer. None. It just was gorgeous. Did I use anything to highlight underneath my eyes? I got to try to remember now. I really don't think I did. Excuse me, I really don't think I did. And every time I come on, I have tummy trouble. Well, I'm always hungry. I haven't eaten today. But this is so blingin'. So blingin'. Beautiful. Now, that's just a finger application. Now, I would take my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I would, you know, I would blend it out so that it looked airbrush and flawless. And I would be bringing you my favorite brushes, but you know what the problem is? They're not ever all clean for me to be able to do that. So I'd be bringing you a bunch of half dirty brushes. So I'll get that all figured out, and then I really want to talk about brushes. I love some brushes, and I'm a brush addict. I have to be careful, but this Real Techniques buffing brush is one of my new favorite things, in addition to the Expert Face brush, which I prefer for creams. Okay, for liquid foundation, this is the bee's knees for me right here. For the price, I'm telling you, honeys, $15, $16 on iHerb for the core set. It breaks it down to about $3 a brush. Okay, and that's with a really nifty case that I really like. helps me keep them more organized, the ones that I use every day. But I just cleaned off my hand of the foundation that didn't go to waste, and I could use that to pat underneath my eyes, etc. And my computer is acting funny. If it be lagging, I'm gonna be like, oh my. It looks like it's lagging. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Well, I don't know why it is. Okay, we'll figure that out. But I wanted to show you that. And yeah, I love this blend. I don't expect to change it anytime soon. So yeah, 2 really inexpensive foundations. Beautiful, flawless results for normal to dry, mature skin. Okay, I'm going to leave you out of this video. God bless you, divas. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.